So, woman marries her dog. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we thought it was pretty bad earlier today, but this is not a misread title. You're reading that correct, and I'm going to play the clip in just a second. This is a British talk show, so this woman's in the UK, and we're going to find out if she was a good woman, because she went on like 200 plus dates with dudes, and they all turned her down, or if she's a gold-digging whore, right? She's a cunt. Let's find out. Welcome to the future, ladies. Your bright future. It's like I've been preaching the choir the whole time, and these bitches still want to live in denial. Here we go.
And she has endured four. First of all,
China.
And ladies and gentlemen, Royce Lopez and Mersch carted off the field as they smashed helmet to helmet, trying to catch the same goal.
It is like that chocolate and peanut butter thing. It looks like Katie Seagal and China were mushed together.
Well, we're sitting from different angles.
Yeah, you're right. Good point.
It probably looks like China. A little more like
Oh,
China.
I see Katie Seagal
It's
now.
very Katie Seagal.
All right, I see the Katie
It's
Seagal.
very Katie Seagal. Riding through this world. I don't like what you did to your husband, ma'am. You let Ron Perlman kill him, and then fucking your son drove into a truck or something?
And then a bunch of Asians were killed?
Yeah. Been out on over 200 dates.
I can't deal with the high energy coming from
Jesus
this
Crow in
guy.
the chat says she looks like robot Whitney Cummings. Why wouldn't they make the robot young looking then?
Why wouldn't they make Whitney Cummings young looking?
Why would you make a middle-aged...
Look how old she is. Man, feminism did her wonders, didn't it? Look at those wrinkles. Death is fast approaching for this one. She's done. Write her off.
woman robot? That sounds horrible. They're the least valuable creatures on the planet. And has been out on over 200 dates. Well,
She's been on 200 dates.
haven't gone too well. But now she says that she's been on over 200 dates, and rather get to the root causes of maybe the fact that she's the problem, she's decided to marry a dog. Rather than do any sort of introspection and maybe a look inside of herself to see why maybe she's been kicked out of 109. I'm sorry.
No, wrong thing.
200 dates.
There you go.
Does she not, Ruthie? She has
Crikey.
Found the one. She's planning now to marry the love of her life, and he's with her today, her golden retriever.
Oh, God.
That's a good boy. That is a good boy.
It's very relaxed.
Sad dog that has to fuck that woman.
Yeah. Her peanut butter budget must be through the roof. Through the roof.
Chilled, huh?
Tell me about the love you have for Logan Humphrey and
love.
and Logan.
The love.
Just look at Logan's face there.
All right, what do we think her voice is going to be? High and shrill or deep and smoky?
She looks like
I haven't heard it
She
yet.
looks like a smoker.
Smoker? Okay. Let's see.
That dog adores you. For that, there's no doubt.
Yeah, and I adore him. It's a year ago today I rescued him, and the reason why I feel it's so important to, celebrate this by doing this is not only because I've been in lucky love by 221 dates, actually.
And counting.
Thought I better correct you on that one. I rescued him a year ago today. He has a very sad past.
That poor
where
dog.
He's now just turned 6, but for the first 4 years he was locked up in a utility cupboard, chained up, beaten,
Awful.
starved, and when he came out he was rehomed.
And now he's asking if he could please go back to that lifestyle because this bitch is insufferable.
This is again, man. They're pushing this shit. Somebody in the chat actually had a good point too. Guy goes on 200 dates unsuccessful. He's an incel. A woman goes on 200 unsuccessful dates and marries a dog, and she's brave and stunning. It's
You're right.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
Very badly with dysfunctional families, and it was like we were
That
meant
poor
to be. 'cause I
dog.
just
Look how
lost my other
upset
golden
and
retriever
miserable he
to
looks.
stronger
What a
life, just
joke.
lost a golden retriever. So my son said, get a doppelganger, and
Okay.
here we go.
Well, what you've said that what you've done for him, what has he done for you?
He saved
He licks peanut butter off my snatch.
me. I saved him, and everyone. I got a dog
This is a
behaviour,
mental illness, by the way. We've
Yeah.
taken pets to a mentally ill level.
Yep.
I'm a dog mom. Now, you're a pet owner.
You're a pet owner.
You're a pet owner.
when I first got him, and she said, he saved you and you've saved him, because I was a broken woman when Humphrey
Was
was.
past tense. Now
She's fixed.
now she's found the light.
A
But
broken woman who's been on 221 dates.
she's a broken woman who's now fixed, and she's marrying a dog.
Only 8, but with this spondylitis, it just went, and I was absolutely devastated.
Okay,
Oh.
I get all that, but as regards human relationships,
Yes.
and with men in particular, have you gone as far to say you've given up?
I love that she comes on the show and she's talking more about the dog. You're not on the show because of the dog you rescued. You're on the show because
You're
you
a maniac.
married a dog.
You're a maniac.
Yeah.
Completely given up. Hand on heart, I've been on all those websites from.
Oh, I
Can I
can't
name
imagine.
some of
These
them?
men, I would give anything to interview some of these men.
How long? This interview is a 10-minute long interview.
I'd give anything to. I would give a half-hour interview to one guy that's been on one of these 200 dates. I want to peek in this bitch's brain.
Yeah.
I want to.
You don't. Wait, hang
Why?
on. You don't need to interview the guy for 30 minutes because she comes clean about why those guys turned her down. And trust me, it's not because she's getting peanut butter licked off her snatch. Although that's probably another reason to write her off now, gentlemen, for sure. The reason is because she's a gold-digging whore. She's a cunt. She's a typical white entitled female that thinks she deserves the 1% rich guy when, I mean, well, you saw her. Look how old she is. She's grandma status. Remember what we've been saying? No guy wants a grandma. It's like I was right all along. It's like I know what I'm talking about. And many other men know what they're talking about. It's almost like a union. Like a giant, platoon of troops marching to war, all agreeing that women ain't shit, but hoes and tricks.
These dates didn't go well because this woman is sick.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
There's
you've been on them.
there's so many. There's
Haven't
so
worked
Oh,
for you.
muddy matches, farmers, millionairematch.com, match.com.
Millionaire. Oh, we're fit.
I think we're figuring it out.
It just slipped.
Notice she went to Millionaire Match, then regular match.
So she's a gold digger.
So this old bitch. No, let's break this down. So
Sure.
this old, dried up piece of rotten fruit that broke off the tree a long time ago
Yep.
thinks that she's not going to settle. Why would she settle? She deserves the best because that's what she's been told. That's
She
what
deserves
society has
She
told
deserves
her.
fancy feast.
She deserves only the best. But the reality of the situation is she's a completely worthless, non-contributing member of society. This is literally the MDE, the wall sketch. This is that sketch. This is like the sketch where they're like, when they bring on the 3 guys, and one of them is just a really good-looking white guy in a suit, and they're like, "What do you think of this, Scott?" And he's like, "Well, I mean, she'd have to, maybe if she works out a little bit and gets a good job and really works hard in a few years, she would be in a place where I might be interested." And it's just brutal, but it's like, these women don't want to do that. They just think they deserve a hot guy in a suit. Like, they think they deserve this. Bitches, you're a fucking dime a dozen. You're a dime a dozen. And by the way, most of you are overweight, mentally ill, and highly damaged by whatever step-parent you had that had boundary issues. You're coming into this situation with a lot of baggage. Be grateful that anyone wants to spend time with you at this point.
Damn.
Websites from.
Shots fired.
Can I name some of them?
Well, anyway,
There's
you've been on them.
so many. There's
haven't
so
worked
Oh,
for you.
muddy matches, farmers, millionairematch.com, match.com.
They said stop, though. They said don't name it. I have a feeling I know why this woman's alone.
I know why.
What are these? Some of these aren't American match sites.
But then,
Tinder.
but do you not get to the stage where you have to ask yourself the question: is it them or is it you?
It must be me. I mean, I'm.
Okay, well at least this guy's act. Hey, you know what?
Now,
Oh,
here's
that's
the worst part, right? She kind of accepts accountability here, and then 360 pivot backs. She reverse pivot back to not taking accountability, right? So she just admitted that it must be me, and then like 2 seconds after she'd said that, she's gonna go right back to being the victim. Look how old she is. You're this old and you're still playing the victim card? You deserve to die with that dog at this point. And I feel bad for the dog more so than the woman at this point. This woman is not only sick, mentally disturbed, not only is that animal abuse to the, like, second degree, first degree, this woman needs help. And this woman's long past her prime. Look at this shit. Just look. I don't have to do anything. Look at this bitch. Look at that, guys. Find that attractive? Remember, that's been kissing a dog and probably had her snatched, licked by a dog. You want to touch it? Do you even want to go near it? I don't. I'm going to stay really far away from this woman. She's doomed to die alone now. But look at that. Look at that glorious, epic face that has dissolved from what I like to call time. Jesus fucking Christ. And she thinks she deserves the 1%, the $10 million man, right? Nah, bitch, you're doomed to die alone. Just stop.
If she takes a little personal responsibility.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Have you got particularly high standards, do you think?
well, no,
Yes.
I tell you what I think.
Yes, she
No,
does.
I married a dog. How can my standards be high?
Really good point.
It's because her standards were high, and then no guy wanted to put up with her high standards because she's in a delusional retard land, and so she had to settle for less. I.e., her fucking dog. Ugh. Disgusting.
What I think the problem is, the older men want the younger woman,
Yeah.
and
No
the younger
shit.
man wants the older woman. Now, I've got a son of 25. Men of that age are asking me out, seriously, and I can't too. That's not right. You know?
So instead, I'll do the same thing and I'll marry my dog. Like, again, all these things she's saying are crazy.
No.
Well, you
this is
married
what
your
happened.
dog.
This is what happened. You had no problem dating somebody your son's age. The problem is that people your son's age want to fuck you.
Yes.
Occasionally.
Not marry
Keep
you.
you around, maybe, hit you up at 2 a.m. on a Saturday. But I guarantee you, she has marched down a road of 1,000 25-year-old cocks. And none of them.
Look at that. Even these guys who are not MGTOW men, because the guy on the left in the black hat, he's married, by the way. Even these guys understand MGTOW's philosophy to the letter. To the fucking letter. Right? She probably likes 25-year-old dick. There's no question about it. But there's something about it that she doesn't like. Maybe the finances aren't up to her standards. They can't provide her rich lifestyle that she thinks she deserves. They just confirmed everything I've been saying. And I didn't even watch this video until just now for this reaction. Jesus fucking A Christ, guys. And especially you ladies. You ladies are fucking doomed. Look at this. This is your future right here. Enjoy.
Really wanted to settle down because they're 25. You know what I mean? So that's the problem.
No.
You could find a guy your age. The problem is you don't want to fuck a guy your age. You don't want to fuck a guy your age. That's the problem because you're a woman.
Unless he's a millionaire and he's on his deathbed and she can get, death benefits or something. She's a whore. Greedy whore, too.
You're entitled. And we live in a society that tells you you deserve everything. You deserve everything, queen, and anything less.
That's changing every day, though.
Is bullshit.
Society's changing, too, right? We're pivoting around. Men are waking up to the realization that women are not everything. Women don't deserve the best unless they give the best. And if they don't give you the best and it's only just sex, then they don't deserve the best. Value. Bring something of value. Bring a decent personality and loyalty to a man, and you will have some value. Because sex is no longer valuable. Women used to have plenty of value when it came to sex, and then they started giving it out like food stamps or something. So it became pretty much no longer valuable. Woman A on the left here can give me pussy if I buy her dinner. Woman B over here, though, is so desperate to get dick down that she don't want dinner. She just wants to get dick down. Both have a pussy. Both have tits. Both suck dick. One's just cheaper than the other. Holy shit. Did you hear that? That's a miracle going off in my head. That means you're a dime a fucking dozen, right?
And now you're marrying a fucking dog. So how do you feel about yourself?
Want somebody a bit older than you.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
And then I also want someone that's sort of, I mean, I'll
Rich. Just say
run
rich.
quickly through
Just
the
say
last
rich, bitch. We know what you've been on MillionaireMatch.com, right? You want a rich guy. Just be honest.
thing, the deciding thing happened 3 months ago. I've been building up a relationship with this guy. I did meet him through but we became, you know, he said he was separated, getting divorced and everything. And we...
It's so boring.
But did you hear what he just said? I met him on Facebook. He said he was getting separated and getting divorced.
She fucked a married guy.
built up this relationship. I hadn't actually met him,
Yes.
but we were FaceTiming, video chatting, and then
You were diddling yourself on Skype, we know.
without putting it too fun, we were connecting and we
Yes.
were doing, and I started
Oh.
sort of getting fruity.
Was he lying, basically?
Well, I'll cut to the chase. We got
Yes,
a bit
please.
For the love of
Because
God.
you're not interesting. The most interesting thing about you is you married your dog.
fruity on video call.
And honestly, that's not even that interesting.
It's not.
No, but at the same time, right? Just again, look at what time has done to the entitlement. How many dicks did she used to have inside of her? Look at her now. Oh my God. Does that look nice? Does that look like a bright future, ladies? Looks like a bright fucking future, huh? Can you see the light yet? I can. It's not a tunnel I want to go down, that's for sure. But holy shit, dude. Look at this broad. This entitled whore. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, bitch. Go jump in front of a car.
And he said, I love you, Elizabeth. And I said, I love you, alibi, Andy. Or something. And then, you know, we were, you know,
Yes.
on.
Session
And then
50.
I hear in the background, darling, are you coming to bed? His wife walked in.
Oh dear,
And
so
then-
that was the final straw.
Oh,
for
you-
you.
That's it.
You just said that's it. Okay, so we get all that. We have a lot of people that talk about disasters.
But you knew he was married, right?
Yeah, she knew.
He said that.
See, this is why women are damaged. She just said she knew he was married. She thought he was lying or something? No, sorry, men don't lie, okay? They don't, well, some men lie, obviously, for certain reasons, but if a guy tells you he's married, and you see a ring on his fucking finger, that's a wedding ring, right? You can probably assume he's married. Details, little things like that. So she just admitted that she knew this guy was married. She still played with him sexually on Skype or Snapchat. And maybe he was getting divorced to be with this woman, right? Maybe he was unhappy in his current marriage that at the time he wanted to be with this dog lover female. And she went ballistic for some reason, even though she already knew he was married. This is why women are fucking stupid in the West. This right here. She already had proof and evidence and facts and all that crap that this guy was married and still got butthurt about him being married. Even though she was okay with it when she was licking her fucking bean. Yeah, this is why men don't take advice from women. This shit right here. These women are fucking stupid.
I'm getting separated, really. That's what they all say when they're cheating on their wives. That's what they all say. Have you tried fucking people that aren't 25 or married?
This is really low energy too.
Yeah, this woman's.
I think I'm done with this. I can't. It's just dumb. She's not even smart enough to like parlay this into something interesting.
Yep, she became boring. Look at that. They didn't even finish the whole video. My name's been Joy. Welcome to the future, ladies. Looking bright already. See you guys next time.